Greetings, I'm Sami Laakso from Snowdale Design, and today I received multiple sample copies of Lands of Galzyr. These are prototypes that we are going to send to the content creators so they can film and write their previews for the game. Let's take a closer look. Alright, here we have the box. As for size comparison, it's the same size exactly as Dawn of Peacemakers and pretty much the same size as Development's collection, just a little bit on the taller side from looking from the side. Here we can take a quick look at the back. So pretty regular stuff. Your list of components, how the game looks on the table, some descriptions and so forth. So let's go ahead and crack this open. Inside, the first thing we are met is this welcome letter. It has the instructions on how to assemble the adventurer boards and the card libraries. And on the other side, we have some backstories, both of the world and each of the adventures that comes in the game. Then we have this what we call a travel guide. It's a nice little booklet that has information about the region of Galzyr, so you can read about what happens on which locations, have something to do even if it's not your own turn, for example. We have a rulebook, pretty basic, all the rules that you need for playing the game. And on the backside we have all the different keywords in the game, as well as all the iconography, so it's really easy to reference if you don't remember what these different icons do during the game. Then we have a pack. It has the game board and some punch boards inside. Let's open those in a minute. And here on the bottom we have 3 compartments. Let's take all of those out. This is the tallest one. It has room for all the different components outside of the cards. Then we have 2 identical card trays. Currently they have some of these components. Let's take a look of those in a minute. So we have 2 of these. One holds currently all the cards. This is just a prototype, so we don't have quite as many cards as will be in the final game, but you have 2 card trays to hold all of them, and yes, they do fit in the box sleeved, and you also are given 2 of these foam blocks, so you can for example order the cards like this and they don't fall over. And we also decided to pack the cards with just these simple paper slips, so they're really easy to take away when you unbox the game for the first time. And I will organize these in just a moment. But now let's. Here's the bottom of the box. Has some nice artwork on the sides. Let's put that aside for now. So those are the card trays. Then we have the component tray. We have some plastic bags to hold everything in. Then we have quest tokens. 6 of these. These are the quest tokens, and you can use these to mark the locations of quests on the game board. They are custom shaped wooden, some really nice screen printing on them. Then we have the adventure meeples. Here we have Boomir, Moor, Keridai and Ausala, and they are double-sided, so both sides are printed. Then we have dice, just a single regular D12, and then we have custom D6s, quite a lot of them. And then we have these plastic pegs, which we call skill marks. I will show how they work with adventure boards in a minute, once I have assembled those. Let's just put those here. We have a day token, which has some golden print on it, as you can see from the shine. It's used on the game board to show the current day, and some plastic pieces to connect the adventure boards together. Let's take a look at the punch boards, if I can open them. The first thing is a sheet with some card dividers. We have also included instructions on the actual punch board, so you know what they are. So these brown ones are library dividers, double-sided, pop really easily. Use these to organize the cards in the card trays. Another card divider punch board. It also has instructions, or let's say descriptions at the top, like these are the save slots, the vault slot, and the purple quest slot. I'll show those in the actual card trays just in a moment. Then we have two larger punch boards with the adventure boards. They're called spinners, and prestige tokens, as well as some timer tokens here on the side, as well as starting player token. And here's the other one for Ausala and Keridai. And finally we have the game board, which is folds twice to open. So here we have the summer side of the game board with slots for different cards and the calendar here. And here's the winter side, and here's the day token that you can keep track of the current day on the calendar over here. As for the cards, I don't want to spoil them too much, because there's quite a lot of you to explore and find with them. Here's some packs of those. These all have the same pack. They are adventure status cards. For example, these aren't any spoilers, as these are the special abilities of each of the adventurers, for example. And then we have some different packs here, like these are items, more adventurous statuses. Here we have quests. These are going to be on top of the game board, location cards, some more items. Companions and quests, a whole bunch of quests. And this last one has some local statuses, events that look like this, and global statuses, more companions. And I'll now take a minute to assemble the card trays and the adventure boards. Alright, now we have assembled the library with all the cards in numerical order, the quest slot in the front, and here on the second card tray we have all the save slot for the adventures and the global save slot. Before the first game these are quite empty, but you will have more cards in them as you play more. And then we have all the various components in this third tray, and we have also assembled the adventure boards. They have a gold spinner here at the top that you can rotate to show how much gold you have, visible over here. And then here on the side we have these what we call skill marks, which are these plastic pegs that you can slot in and out of these adventure boards to mark which skills you have at any given time. And all the different adventures here, as you can see, they have different distributions of those skill marks. I hope you enjoyed this short unboxing and look forward to the game. Thank you for joining the unboxing, and I hope to see you next time.